Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to game night here at Heavy Cardboard. It's y'all and me tonight, alone for that. There you go. The Gallerist, designed by Vital Lacerda, published by Eagle-Gryphon Games. We're doing the solo. We did this during the pandemic. I think 3-4 years ago, thereabouts. And so we're going to bust it out again tonight. Because honestly, we got it back to the table multiplayer, as y'all know, because we streamed it, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago or so. And whenever we get old stuff back to the table, it has a solo, might as well bust out the solo. Plus, I want to see whether or not it holds up. So let's see if it holds up. All right, so yay. Our first official, real simulcast over on Twitch. So cool. Hey, if you're on YouTube, you're used to this, nothing changes. Easy enough. If you're on Twitch, welcome. I'm still learning the ropes. Bear with me. That said, this is just a preemptive warning that in, I don't know how long it's going to take, 2-3 hours or so, when this is done, before we get out of here, we're going to do some marble races. Why? Because I like doing them and they're fun. And maybe there will be something down the road. There's not going to be for tonight. It's just bragging rights. But I do have a custom leaderboard for us for a heavy cardboard. So, hey, so you do have to be a Twitch viewer for that. But that said, let's do this, shall we? I'm not going to do a full teach because, honestly, I've done this already. And we just streamed it multiplayer a few days ago. But let's face it, you're going to be able to pick it up as we go along anyways, just from having as we play. That's about it. All right. Yeah. Oh, look at you, Ed the Worst. Figured it out. Yes, my all-time favorite player. There you go. Alexander Burrows. I actually was a fan of his at Greenville Growl, the ECHL. Then he became a Canuck, so winning. And let's face it, best start in team history. So yeah. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's do this. Hey, there we are. There's the Gallerist. Let's move that out of the way. All right, cool. So welcome, everybody, watching live as well as around the world, after the fact, all that stuff. Green tea tonight. Decided something a little bit more mellow. All right, what are we looking at? Well, the Gallerist. Where is the handy-dandy little finger? So, there we go. All right. We got contracts up there. We got the 4 main action areas, which are here, have to do with that, that have to do with that, that have to do with that, and that have to do with that. Now, we're playing it solo, and legitimately, it is solo, but honestly, this is the simplest solo bot that I've ever played. So it's us versus Lacerda, although, let's be honest. I mean, as it says right there, Lacerda's playing, but like not scoring, just getting in our way, and storing, just doing stuff. So, yeah. So, I should say, taking tickets and causing us a lack of scoring. So we have reptiles, reputation over here. We have the international market. We have. Oh, I need to bring that over. There we go. Artist promotion down here. We have the actual artists and we have the artwork, and then we have the tickets. The tickets are the only timer for our game. The bag runs out, doesn't matter. Like it does in a multiplayer, doesn't matter. But that said, tickets. When tickets run out, we take one more turn, just not where we are, and then we go into not really final scoring. Okay? And I say that because here's our goals. Our goals are those three. I'm going to call it a win if we get experienced. So that's what we're shooting for. Apprentice, I'm going to say we didn't do it. So the goals in our game is achieve the highest goal of the curator card and one goal. The curator, oh God, I just realized that. And one goal on the art dealer card. Okay, that seems hard. Acquire at least 5 reputation tiles and acquire at least 2 masterpieces and have at least 180 money. What? That, I may have overshot. Wow. Huh. Yeah, let's shoot for it anyways. So, yeah. See, I feel like maybe in between these. How about this? How about number 1 we do up here and the rest is down here? So it's an amalgamation of those two. So that's what we're going to do. All right. This is there for once we get started. And let's roll into it, shall we? We take the first turn. We choose one of the 4 available areas when we take our first turn. And one thing after our first turn. So I would argue, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's take the 4 tiles that are out here. Let's randomize them. And y'all pick a number 1 to 4. How's that? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these up. No, not overshoot, but undershoot. So we're going to call it, I'm worried about that first one. So being able to get at least one of those goals. So 1 to 4, top to bottom, y'all pick it. That's going to be our starter one. And then we'll take our first turn. Okay? Yes, the journeyman level, exactly. This is kind of cool, being able to monitor both the chats. This is kind of fun. All right. Oh, come on, there's a bunch of y'all. Let's go. Shouldn't need that. Get that out of the way. Don't make me just pick number 4. 1 to 4. Oh, yeah, we should have some, yeah, good call. In the gallery, we should have something, right? Yeah, I forgot that in setup. Good call. Let's see. Oh, player setup stuff. No, there it is. 8, 2, reputate, right. Right. 4 in the plaza and 1 in our lobby. Okay, good call. There's 4 in there. And because I don't feel like reaching that far if I don't have to, I'm going to take the, there. I'm going to take the orange one. Call me lazy. What do we got? There we go. That's better. It looks like 4 is the first one to get 3. So 4 it is. 4th one. I see you, Giancarlo. All right. There's ours. So probably ought to show you all my starter. This, I believe, is the curator, right? But I have to get one of each. But those are our goals that randomly. And this one is, I think, for every sold piece of art, we get 1 influence, and we get $3, which are points. So We have to we have to acquire at least 5 reptiles. Ha! Not like monitor lizard. Anyway. 2 masterpieces. And $180. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. All right. So, that said, that's where we're starting. 4 actions, or 4 options, I should say. We can go and take any of those 8 actions, but, I mean, realistically, contract or discover an artist. That's, yeah, or buy art, but we start with $10, but I think it's either discover an artist or get a contract. The contracts that are available for us to start with, as y'all can see up there in the corner, going left or right. So the artist that is already discovered is the, what is that, sculpture, I guess, which gives, you can get another contract. This gives you influence. This gives you a brown or pink meeple, and I forget what their technical names are, and get money for based on who you have in your gallery. I have not tried the scoring mini expansion because we haven't, 2 masterpieces is going to be brutal, I know. But no, because I haven't played this since we last streamed it. I think we discover an artist to start with. I think so. So we will start over yonder and we'll walk through the steps together, shall we? So we're going to discover an artist. Flip the artist tile and mark the initial fame. All right, so taking a look at the available artists. There are 8, as y'all can see, one of which is already discovered. Looking at our goal cards, So no, number of glory to Rome, 2.5. That feels like the standard. I think we'll go ahead and start there. We'll go ahead and discover that artist. So we're going to flip the tile and mark the initial fame. The initial fame is going to be 5 as it shows there. So here we go. We'll flip it. The initial fame, or right there, as you can see, it starts at 5. Done. The next step is gain the benefit from the artist bonus tile. The artist bonus tile says, hey, get 2 tickets of your choice. I will do so. I'm going to take a white ticket, and I think we go a brown ticket. So there and there. Okay. The next step is place the signature token on the commission space on your player board. So this one right here will then come on over to our player board, and you'll notice the commission spot right there is available. That shows, hey, we have commissioned that piece of artwork. Okay, done. All right, so that's what we have done. Now, Lacerda, for his first turn, he is going to go ahead and go opposite where we are there. Now, there's a little bit of also gamesmanship, if you will, of doing this, is every time Lacerda moves, he's going to move clockwise. And every time he comes into this spot, I don't believe for the beginning of the game. Let me double check. So here's an interesting question. Every time he enters the international market, he's going to place one of his assistants on that, or that, and then working his way down as he goes. Odd numbers will be up here in the reputation market. The bottom will be the international auction. So I would argue, I guess he would take his first turn. And yeah, I guess I should have spent tickets. I have a white and a brown, and I think I will. You know what? I need to move it in. So there you go. So moving white into my lobby, and then the brown into there. These will go away, doesn't matter. We'll just move them over there. Done. Could have done that on my turn. Apologies. So I would say, yeah, you move and then he moves. So I would argue he does actually take the first action. So when he takes his first action, whenever he goes into the international market, he is going to take an assistant. And he's going to place in the top leftmost spot, and these, it'll just go away. So he did that, done. Now, whenever I move, I can leave an assistant behind. Every time he moves, he will leave an assistant behind, and normal rules apply. However, whenever his assistant gets kicked out, it just goes back into his supply. But if I kick out his Gallerist here, then it just will go to the next spot on his next turn. There's no way to interrupt the cycle that he goes. But if I, every time he enters here, then he gets into the reputation or the international market. But yeah, his assistants just get kicked out. And he discards a ticket. Whatever has the most tickets. And if tied, discard out of any tied of those. So I get my normal kick out actions. He doesn't. He doesn't take any location or executive actions. All right. So anytime I kick him out, he discards a ticket as well. Okay? Oh! Michele, I think, is saying you don't the first turn. Okay. Hey, even better. Fine. Make it easier. So he doesn't do it the first turn. So our next turn, now we can take any action that isn't here. So we can go to any of those. Obviously, moving over to the international market, not great because we're kicking him out. But you know what? I like extra actions. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave an assistant there. And we're actually going to come up here. And we're going to go ahead and choose a contract. So choosing a contract, pretty simple. If we want, we can draw 4 new contracts, but then take a contract and then take a ticket for whatever one that we cover up. So looking at the contracts, I currently have a discount for getting a painter piece of art, but I'm not going to want to do that anytime soon. The only other one is the sculpture. I don't really like that one. All right, so I think we're going to get new contracts. So we'll go there, and that's better. Okay. So so there are 2 contracts that I like here. I like this one, even though there is no photographer discovered, because I like that action. That action allows us to grab any of the 3 color meeples of the Neapolitan meeples out of the bag. Always like doing that. This, I like that action. I just don't think I'm going to be doing it soon, but getting that artwork seems like a pretty good idea. The only thing is there's no artist discovered yet. So I'm going to have to discover them. But I think that's okay. So I'm trying to think. I see the order in which my actions are going to go. Yeah, I think we go with that one. I think we do. Yeah, let's do it. We will take that contract. Then coming over to our tableau, we can place it on any of these. And I think we place it here to go ahead and get a white ticket. So we will take the white ticket, and anytime on our turn, we can do executive actions which say either move visitors by spending tickets or use the bonus on the contract card. So if you take a look at my tableau or my area here, I could, if I want, take that and move it down here. You know what? Actually, I think that's what we're going to do in lieu of spending the ticket. So what we will do is we will take that action. That action says we get to grab any meeple out of the bag. Now, we get to choose. It's not a random draw. So I think we go ahead and grab a white one there, putting the rest back in there. And that white one goes straight into our gallery. Done. And our assistant will stay there. Notice I have no more assistants. We're going to fix that here momentarily. Okay? Hey, Dutch Yoda. Welcome. Welcome everybody else for whatnot. All right, so that is our turn. We've taken our main action. We took our executive action. And now Vital is going to leave an assistant behind. And he's going to go there. He kicked us out. Now, what happens when he kicks us out? When he kicks us out, we can do one of two things. We can either spend influence down to the next fame icon on the influence track, take one of the main actions, or come over here and take one of those. Okay, so we have no art to sell. So selling art we cannot do, which is the other one of the two actions. We can, however, take another contract if we want. So basically, those are our two options, or we do an executive action. Now the contracts, I did mention I like that other contract that's up there. But to be able to do so, the only downside of that is you'll notice where our influence marker is. We have to drop it down to the next influence, which is the star. So it would have been better if we were here and only have to drop there, or if we were there and only had to drop there. But as it is, we would have to drop here to take that contract. But maybe we then place it here, which then would get us a strawberry ticket. That's awfully tempting. As opposed to just spending the white ticket to move them. Oh, we can't even move him in. That's right. We can't move him in there because if you look, that icon right here says you are allowed to have white meeples in here equal to 1 plus the number of pieces of artwork that you've sold. So I can't actually move that in. So with that said, I will go ahead and spend the 5 influence. I'm going to take the other contract that I liked. I will then bring it down here. It covers a strawberry contract or ticket. Boom, done. And then this comes back into my gallery and I'm done. All right. Now, I do not, because of the kick-out actions, you get to do either the main action or an executive. Whereas on your main turn, you get to do one of the main actions and an executive, so you don't get to do that. Graham's asking, what are the 3 art types you need to sell for endgame? So these being sold, I would argue it's those 4 types, but yeah, we need to do one of these and one of these. We need to have 5 reputation tiles, of which potentially we have 1, but right now we have none of them. So one of each of these, 5 rep tiles, 2 masterpieces, and 180 bucks. Okay? So, all right. Well, I'm out of peoples, and he's going to move there and kick him out. I need to leave some money to be able to buy art because I cannot discover another artist because I currently have their tile. So I think the obvious thing then is to come over and, hire assistants. So that's what we're going to do. So looking over here, we'll come there and we will do that action, which is hire assistants. Move assistants to the office, pay the cost next to each assistant, receive any printed bonus. You can use your influence to gain additional money if you want. All right, so taking a look at ours. You're allowed to have 4 at any given time. I currently have none. I'm about to have 1 because 1's going to get kicked back. So hiring 3 of these bad boys might not be too bad an idea. That would cost me a nickel, 2, 2, and 1. And if I didn't explain this, money is points, points are money, so keep that in mind. Every time we spend money, we're spending points. But these 3, I'm going to go ahead and come hang out there. In addition to that, I get bonuses. Nothing for that one. I get a chocolate ticket and a strawberry ticket. So I'll grab those. You are allowed to store as many as you want there, and then spend them once you got them, okay? Lacerda takes tickets whenever I kick out actions, whenever I kick out any of his. That's it. I don't need to. I don't want to spend the influence. I would like to gain some influence before I spend all the way down. I disagree, Graham. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I disagree. Okay? All right. So that is our turn. Lacerda goes, kicks out my assistant, leaves an assistant of his own behind. Woo. Stretch. There we go. All right. He doesn't do anything on his turn, but he kicked out one of my assistants. So now I get the exact same options, whether it's me or my assistants. I get to do one of those things. So I could, Okay, Graham, you're right. Graham was right. We'll do it. You can always spend down, as it said, to save money. So I will do that. I'll spend down $2 there, and now I'm down to 1 influence. And here's why. Graham was right. I was wrong. Good call, Graham. All right. So to be able to do either of these actions, what do we have to do? Spend influence down to the next fame. Okay. 1. Done. Now we get to buy some art for 1 influence. You were right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're smart. I'm dumb. Good job. All right. So we can't discover artists since we've already done that. We have their tile. So we shall buy some art. So pay the cost of the artwork. What is the cost of the artwork? Well, we only have 2 options. We can buy this one or this one. This one we've discovered we will always be able to pay that $5 for that. So we'll wait until that gets boosted up. So with that said, let's go ahead and look down there. What's the cost of that one? That'd be $3. Okay, so I'll spend $3 there, get 2 back. And now that piece of art is now ours. So this requires a number of steps. Pay the cost. Send visitors that are on the artwork tile to the plaza. Okay, so these 2 that are here now join there. Okay. Next, receive the tickets printed on the artwork. So I get a strawberry ticket and then my choice of the others. So I will take a strawberry ticket. That's a 3rd strawberry ticket. And I think I take another chocolate ticket. All right. So I have done step 1, step 2. Then step 3 says increase the fame of the artist. How much? Well, 1 plus 1 for every white, I forget, again, the white meeple in my gallery. So that's going to be a total of 2. So that goes 1, 2. Awesome. Notice that just hit the double star. That'll come into play here in a minute. So receive the tickets, flip the tile to the gallery side, place it in your player board. Wait a minute, did I lose my spot? I did. That was selling art. I apologize. Back up. Back up. Sorry. Get the tickets, flip. So take the artwork, put it on there, track the value with the signature token, and place visitors on the newly revealed artwork. There we go. Apologies. So this flips over, goes into the leftmost spot on my board. And now, over here, there are 2 tickets. Regardless of what's shown, it's just straight up 2 tickets. So we need to draw 2 visitors from the bag. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. So 1, 2. Okay, done. All right, done. So we have some artwork. We have a scary bunny sculpture, okay? And that comes back to my board. If all of those were full, that would then fill up back over there, which wouldn't be great. So there's that. Okay. All right. So that wasn't even our turn. That was Lacerda's turn. Now it's our turn. Now what do we want to do? I would like to get a couple more pieces of artwork to be able to get that. But yeah, it just makes sense to now go over here. I hate doing it. So we kick out his assistant. When he kicks out his assistant, he's going to take a ticket of which there are the most. So there and done. And then this will go back into his supply. I'm just going to stage it there for when he's done. Okay. Oh, no, I was right. Increase the fame of the artist. Yeah, I was. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, no, I did it right. So, and I have to take geez. I'm all nervous. Twitch has got me all messed up. So, it's now 2 stars. So that's going to go right there. And I'm going to scoot these over so you can see them a little bit better. So that's now worth, I paid 3 for it. It's now worth 8. There we go. Cool. Okay. Yep. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. All right. So now we're taking the international market action. So the question is, which of these do we want to do? I think we're going to go ahead and do the reputation action. So the reputation action says, you must meet the conditions of the row and column. Okay, so what does that mean? So if you look, in your lobby, you must have that shown. Now the second one is out of play in our game. The second row is, so, because solo. So 1 of anything in your lobby. So if you take a look at my lobby, I currently have 1 of white. So that is 1 of anything. The other column, you would need a white and 1 other. Well, as it is, I only have 1. So, okay. Then you have to have the type of artwork in your gallery. Well, I currently only have 1, and that is that one. So I'm going to choose that one. So I'm going to gain the influence as shown, first off. So I'm going to gain 3 influence right there for taking that tile. When I take that tile, I have to have an assistant to be able to place there. Oh, hey, looky there. I do. So that comes here. And now, meet the condition, gain the influence, move the reputation tile to an empty space on the player board, gain the bonus, then move a visitor from the lobby to the plaza, and then move an assistant to the space on the market. I already did the last bit. But what that means is this now can go to any of these 6 spots. So looking at this, tickets are always great. They're never bad. Get influence. I get 3 influence already, so I'm at 3. I think I just get more tickets, but that's speeding up the game, but it's going to put a lot of people in my gallery. That one is move any visitor from the plaza to my gallery, but tickets are just better. The other question is, I could get more money or I could get influence. The problem is, I should have spent my tickets as an executive action first before I took the action. But I've already started it, so I'm not going to. So I think I will go ahead and take that. So that's going to get me 2 more tickets. And that's going to be a brown. And I think another pink. All right. So now at the end of the game, I'm going to be able to score that based on what I have. Okay. Oh, good point, Alyssa. It could be artwork that I've sold or is in my gallery, but I for these. You've acquired that artwork, I should say. All right. All right, so the other steps, let's see. Move a visitor from the lobby to the plaza. There. And move the assistant over. And then for the executive, I'm going to spend some tickets. I got a bunch. So we have 4 pink, 3 brown, and a white. 4 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 for the brown. And then I'll go brown and white to move those there. So that is all 7 of my tickets. So, yeah, that feels right. Okay. All right. Done. All of those gone. At least now we're in a position to be able to do something. And of course we could have done the auction. We could have done any of those instead of that one. We need the reputation tiles. We need 5 of them. Oh, and when we moved, we should have left an assistant here because we're going to. All right, done. We did our executive. Yeah, we're completely done. So Lacerda now goes. Kicks ours out there. And now we can do one of a couple things. So, again, either take the action spending our influence or take an executive action, which is a bonus from contract card. Okay. So I think we're going to do the executive action, and here's why. To be able to do, I can either hire assistants, right, spending more money, but I don't want to do that right now. Or I can promote an artist. To promote an artist, it requires influence. But to be able to take this action, I would have to spend down and I would have no influence. So, yeah, I would like to be able to take the action, alas, I'm not going to. So in lieu of that, I am going to do the other thing, which is use the bonus from a contract card. To be able to do that, I take one of the assistants here, I then put it down there, and I get whatever is shown there. So I get influence based on what is in my gallery. 2 for every pink, 1 for every white. 2, 4, 5. So I'm going to get 5 influence, which gets me back up to 8. Done. And that will now come back to there. Okay? All right. Done. That was the kick out action. Now, we could go and sell art because we do have the contract for it. It's only worth $8, but I do need to sell at least 1 sculpture. Maybe. But selling artwork then kicks his out. So I could come and buy another piece of artwork. No, I cannot. Well, I can, I guess. I can buy the cheap painting. This is hard. Oh, yeah. And that should be there. Good call. It was that. What do we want to do? I can't. You know what? I made an assumption in the setup, and maybe I shouldn't have. Because what I'm talking about is placing both of the artist signature tokens next to all the corresponding artists. It doesn't scale. So I guess theoretically, each of these should have one each. But when you're playing multiplayer, I guess you could buy two of the same, couldn't you, from the same player or from the same artist? So that's an assumption that I made that I shouldn't have. Allow me to fix it. I'll be right back. Hold on. So let me put that back out now. Suppose I had to put them all out while I'm here. So there's that. I just was thinking about that Lacerda's never going to buy artwork, so therefore only having one makes sense. But I guess I didn't stop and think of the fact that I can actually buy two of them. However, what I cannot do is discover the same artist twice. So again, just didn't think of that. All right. So if I were to come over and buy art, I really want to be able to get that. So I think I will go and buy art. So I will leave that behind. That'll go there. So I kicked him out. Whatever has the most, that'll be a white ticket. That goes there. I'm going to move this down so it's easier to reach. I think so. So now, how do I buy a third art? Because you can still only discover one at a time, right? So, I mean, that actually is another assumption I'm making, so let me double check. I mean, I always thought that was the case. Well, I guess I could buy that. Buy that twice. I can't commission another until I sell it, but I could buy and buy. You can only buy one at a time. I can't afford another sculpture, so I think I have to buy that one. Sorry. Oh, actually, I guess I could spend the buck to go ahead and go there. I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to get the third one. So if I were to buy one, but I'm going to have to turn around and sell it because I'm going to be broke, so I'm going to need the money. And the fact that I think I have to buy the painting one. Yeah, I think it makes sense. So the painting one is going to cost me 5. I have 4. Make it 5. I will buy the painting. The painting is going to increase 2 fame, so it's going to immediately be worth, let's see, that's the painting one. That's going to be 2 stars. That's also worth $8 there. So these will go out into the market. And we'll take that piece of artwork. And then we need 2 more for that. One, 2. I think that's it. Pay the cost, send visitors, increase the fame. Oh, I get the tickets. That's right. The tickets are a chocolate and 1 other. I think at this point it'll be a white. Done. Flip it there. And use influence to gain. I think I will, to gain additional money or fame. It will. Is the $1 going to matter? Yeah, the thing is, he's about to kick me out, so I will. I will spend down and get $1. Done. Yeah, exactly, Graham. You got it right. So, yeah, I think that's it. So now, Lacerda goes. When he goes here, he's going to take a pink ticket, because that's what we have the most of. Then, now, he will take the top left there. And it doesn't matter, it's just out of the game. It's one we're not going to get. Now, I will go ahead and take my kick out action, I think, right? Don't want to spend that to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to get my kick out action. The kick out action is going to cost me all my influence, which is 1. But then I could do, actually, ooh, that's interesting. Huh. I could do this one, or this one, because I do have 2 in my lobby currently. So what these are, they're scoring tiles for the end of the game, as I said. So let's see, for the reptiles, that just cracks me up. This one's pretty simple. For everyone that I have in my gallery, get a influence at $3. This one is get 1 for every person in your gallery. And the last one, that one, is 2 money per work of art that you acquired during the game, exhibited and sold. Now, he is going to pick this one next. Check that. He goes left and, here first. So he's going to go there next. So I'm not really blocking him. I need the influence, or the reputation tiles, I mean. And looking at this, I currently have a bunch of folks in there. So let's go ahead. Technically, I have another, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that one. I think I go ahead and pick that one there. That feels all right. So now we have, now getting cash is an interesting idea for that, but so is influence, since I'm out of influence. So I think, oh, you know what? Here you go. How about this? I'll get an assistant. That gives me that assistant. And I get the bonus, which is influence. Now, that's going to give me 5 influence. The other thing is I could go there. Oh, that's going to give me 5 influence as well. No, I think this is the right way to do it. I like that. So I'm going to get 2, well, effectively it's the same thing. So 2, 4, 5 influence. There. That feels good. And he should have left that behind, I know. All right. Done. So that was his turn and my kick out. All right. Hey, Sabato. We're just going to go with Psy on that. I'm good with that. All right. Let's sell some work. Let's sell some art, and then we can discover the new artist. Yeah, let's do it. So coming up here. Kicking him out, he's going to take a ticket. Let's see, there are 5. We'll grab a chocolate one for that one. Okay, done. Now, we are going to sell some art, as I mentioned. So we're going to do this one. That one says this. So I'm actually going to use this finger here to remind myself. Game money denoted the signature work. Okay, so we're selling the painting. So we're selling the painting. The painting is currently worth $8. This is going to go back out there. Okay, so we're going to get $8. Okay. Remove the matching artwork from the gallery and place it next to the player board and move the other work left to fill gaps. So in other words, if there were anything, they'd slide left, but there aren't. So, okay, done. We've done that. Flip the contract card and orient it to the action that matches. I cannot sell that one. Damn it. We have to sell the other. I don't have a contract for it. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. We have to sell that one, but it's still $8 either way. That one will go back. All right. So anyway, now we are going to flip the contract and return the signature token. All right. So the contract, this is going to come back here. And now we're going to move one of the meeples. And I think we orient it this way, which means we have to get rid of either a brown or a white. And I think we get rid of a brown from our gallery back out there. There we go. Oh, that's actually a fair point. Maybe maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I oughta, because that's just slowing me down, isn't it? Okay, fine. I'm about to do this here in a minute. That's actually a really good point. Instead of selling it, take a contract instead, because I'm about to get kicked out because he's right there. Yeah, you're right. And honestly, that contract's really good because it's going to get us more money. So we will do that. So that'll go here. That'll get us a chocolate ticket. There are 3 left. That's our main action. That's it. And then for our other action there, and that's going to actually get us $5. 2, 4, 5. Done. So now Lacerda goes and kicks us out. And he will leave an assistant. He's done. But now our kick out, we're going to go down. Now we're going to sell. Now that we have a contract for it, we will sell the painting. Because I was an idiot. Hey, that's $8. Hey, the painting is the one that will actually go away. And then over here on our board, that will come back. This will flip. And we'll go ahead and send that same brown one back out. There you go. It's not that hard, girly gamer. It really isn't. The solo isn't hard either. It's just try it. Lacerda's actions are so simple that it doesn't give me enough time to think. which that's a funny complaint. Like, it's so quick. So there's that. All right. So we got kicked out. Now it's our turn. Hey, why don't we go discover somebody now that we got a ton of money? Let's do that. All right. So now, looking at our contracts, we have already sold a painting. So that has to do with up here. So, which leads me to think we're going to also sell that sculpture. Okay? So, what that means is then we want these in our gallery. Okay. So, looking at this, honestly, it looks like photography makes the most sense. Plus, more money is good, but so is influence. No, I think I'm out of influence, but I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and discover. Oh, are we? It's only an extra $3. I actually think we're going to go discover the cubism, or the graphic design, 3D artist, if you will, which is that up top. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sorry. All right. So, discovering the artist, we will flip that tile, take their signature. That comes down here. We're going to take that temporarily. That gets set at 1. So that is dirt cheap. There. We then immediately get one of our choice from the plaza. That's going to be that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That goes away. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Lacerda's turn. He's now going to kick us out. He drops an assistant off. All right. Now I have no influence, so unfortunately all I can do in this case is an executive action. So I could move folks in, but I think I'm going to use the bonus. So if that's the case, I have an assistant. Once you flipped a contract over like this, you can only choose what it was, the one that you, the color of the meeple that you got rid of and the orientation that faces you. So that is now going to be $5 there. Done. I come back. I need influence, something fierce. The best way to get influence. Oh, you know what? I could actually go back there and buy more art, or buy art. But I also, I should have done the white. Oh, here we go. I hear you, but I didn't. Oh well, Graham. So what I'm going to do as my executive action is I have 2 brown tickets and 1 white. 1, 2, 1, because I've sold a piece of artwork, I can do that. Done. And that is all these tickets. I know I did it in the wrong order. So be it. Okay. Now that I've done that, now I will go, I'm going to kick him out. He's going to get rid of 5, 5. That'll be a strawberry ticket this time. Okay. We're going to go ahead and spend a whopping $1 to be able to buy that 3D artist work. So that's going to be 0 stars plus 1 for every white. So it's going to be 2 fame, because I have 2 white in there. I'm going to get 1 strawberry ticket, that meeple will go out there, and I now have some cool 3D art. That says draw one meeple out of the bag. Done. I need to promote the hell out of these artists as well. I have way too many things to be able to do. And that was, he's now at 1 star, so that's worth $5. Okay. So now he kicks out his own, but every time he still takes a ticket. Does he? If you kicked out any of Lacerda's assistants, that's it. No, so he does not take a ticket. Okay. I need influence. I need to promote. So I am going to leave that there. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, there's considerably more of a audience on YouTube than Twitch. I mean, this is the first stream on Twitch, so yeah. Gah. I mean, this is the right thing to do, but I have no influence. That's the problem. I need to gain influence. It is a free assistant. I only have one in my lobby right now, so I could do any of those actions there. That's an extra painting in. Getting the extra assistant seems good. It would cost me $3 and get me 3 influence. But then, what do I do for my executive the next time when he kicks me out? Because I'll have influence. There it is. I will come here. So, kicking him out. He gets rid of a ticket. There are 4, 3, and 3 tickets left. So we're going to do the same thing. Oh, but... yeah. However, this one, I don't have the... I don't have the assistant. Oh, you can take them from here, can't you? Or from... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where can you take from for doing that? That is... Right, that was the edge case that we ran into when we streamed this last time. Let me find it. I'm reading. A moment. Either the player's office or a location. Okay. So I can take it from here and place it over here. And I'm going to. So I'm going to spend $3 cash to do that, down to 15. I get 3 influence when I do that, and I get whatever the bonus is. The bonus is take an assistant for free. So that assistant now is going to come here. It's not going to cost me $3, and there's no bonus for doing that. Done. And that's going to help me get that piece of that painting right there at the end, potentially at the end of the game, and score me some points as well. Right. Yep. Appreciate it, y'all. Now, for an executive action, I have ticket, or a ticket, and I might as well use it. So I will go there. That'll go. And now I'm going to leave, check that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, sorry. Now he's coming here, he's kicking me out. His action first is it's now 3, 3, and 3 there. He is going to place top left down here for the auction. Done. And he also leaves one there. So now my kick out action is going to be spend the influence. I don't have a white there. Aha! I can't do it. Here's what I'm lamenting. Playing better, clearly. So, the kick out action, I have the influence to spend. But I have a brown and a pink in my lobby, which is fine for the middle row, which is out of the game. I need a white and another to go either for the 3 types that yeah, either that one, or that one. I do not have any photography, which makes that one ineligible. And I can't go there, and those are already claimed. Now, I could do this for $6. I can. And that gets me another meeple from the plaza into here. And it would have to be the brown one. Is it worth $6 and 3 influence? Ah. The other problem is a distinct lack of assistance if I do that. That's a lot of money. I don't think I do it. So if I'm not going to do it, oh, that stinks. I have no tickets, and all my contracts have been used. So, unfortunately, I just go there. Oh, that's gross. Me no likey. So, these are my next 2 actions, though. They have to be. So, I will go there. Yeah, I have to. So, I'm going to buy art. That's going to be... Which one do we want to buy? I've sold that. I'm going to sell that. I need that. Sculpture. Sculpture makes sense, I think. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Shoot. Yeah, it is. It's 6 and 15 respectively for the majority of the scoring. Oh, that boosts him 3 for the sculpture, and it just makes that worth more. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the sculpture. So that's going to cost 5, and it's going to get me a total of 3 fame on that. So 1, 2, 3, which means both of those are going to go to 3 stars, which that at least makes that $11 each for those. Then this one, I'm going to get 2 tickets. Those will go out there. I'll show that in a minute. So I'm going to get 2 tickets. That will be Why not a pink and a brown? Done. I need to draw 2 more for that. Yeah, I know, you got to buy art to sell art. I know, it was that or the 3D up there, and I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to buy. I was a little indecisive. All right, so the last thing is, that was the 3rd piece of art in our gallery, which means this now gets unlocked, which will now come down here. And we need a lot of things, honestly. Now, if we were to do that, that would get, that'd be worth $3, but I don't think that's worth it. I think getting money is just the right influence also. I mean, it's going to be 6 influence or $8. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. I would have, instead of that, I would have taken a white in hindsight. So I don't... I think I want the influence. The money's great. I think I go there. So it's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 influence gets me up to 9. There. Yeah, that feels better, I think. I think so. All right. Executive action now. That white has got to move in there, so that will happen. And then might as well move the pink one in there. Yeah, I like that. All right, his turn. Nothing happens. Done. We're going to drop that off. Have a good one, girly gamer. No matter what I do, he's getting rid of a ticket. So here, I'll just get rid of that. Down to 6 tickets left. This is going way too fast. I am not prepared for this. I need to sell that. So that'll take care of this one. Then in my gallery, yeah, I got to buy at least 2 more. And then, oh my God. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? I really would like to be able to get 2 influence. Or, so what do we have? There's 2. Ah, there it is. That. So I guess we do come down here. Kick him out. He gets rid of a ticket, which we did. All right. Yeah. So now we're going to do the promote an artist. We're going to promote the painting one here. So it's going to cost us 2 influence. 1, 2. We're going to take this, put it over on there. It has to be that one because the others are at 0. Then I get to do that, which is going to get me influence. And the influence is going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 7 is 15, which I wish it were 1 higher, but alas. And then fame for that artist is also going to go up 3 because I have 2 white meeples and 1. So the painter is going to be at 3, or 3, 1, 2, 3, which I have none of his art, but it's what needed to happen because I needed the influence. Maybe I'm wrong, but oh, all right, done. All right, he goes, kicks me out. And we need to... a moment. I have never, I don't think, gotten 4. I don't know what that is. That's get a masterpiece, correct? But I don't know how that's represent, like how that happens. So hold on. Ah, it's only available if a player is currently exhibiting a masterpiece. Aha, that's what that is. So we can't buy art. Only a masterpiece can go in that slot. There we go. Well, we can't discover an artist, and we can't buy art. So, I guess we're going to take an executive action. And I can't. Oh, that hurts! Because I need contracts. Or sell art. Oh, and he just moved, so he goes there. Yeah! I think I have to go sell artwork first. Well, the good news is at least I'll be able to do this next, so there's that. There, he takes a ticket. There's 2 of each. All right. I want a contract, but I also want to sell art. I need the money. Let's go ahead and sell this. All right. I have the contract for it, so let's do it. So game money as shown on the tile, so it's going to be $11, and that is now this one is done. So we have that. So here, why don't we do this? There we go. So that's going to be $11. Then move the artwork, move a visitor from the galley to the plaza, flip the contract. Right. So that will come up here. I am going to move, I think, a pink. Now we need, no, let's keep going here. There, so I have to move brown or white. That'll go there. Done. All right, he goes. Kicks me out. I will spend the influence. I need assistance, but I also need to promote them. Oh. Could I have discovered? Oh, shoot. I could have discovered an artist. Oh, well, let's let it lie. Hey, my bad. My bad. It happens. It happens. Hey, welcome, Jake. Go there, there. Yeah, I realize I should have, but oh well. Oh well. I gotta get him moving. The sculpture, that'll move 3. Yeah, we will spend the influence. We're going to go ahead and this, which is going to cost us 1 more influence. That will go there. He's going to get 3 bumps. 1, 2, 3, which the sculpture now goes up is worth 14. And I get a ticket. I don't know if I want it, but I will take it. There, and that comes home. So our turn. I think I want to go stop him from getting that. And that's just way more beneficial for me. How do I have too many in my foyer? One should have left when you place your influence tile. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are correct. Oh, each time. That's right. I have been cheating. That happens. And also, actually, it shouldn't come from there. It should come from there. And I would argue that one should also be gone too. Well, that makes that choice a whole lot easier. So I was here. So I don't need to sell artwork, but I need more artwork. And now that I have stopped cheating, I need tickets. I don't know what to do. Oh, they did? So if that's the case, I'll have done that. Fine. Because if that's the case, then I will do this. I'll spend the white ticket to get that back. This will come here. That'll go there. Both of them are there. I will take this. I get one influence there. And that will go there. And unfortunately, I don't have anybody to leave there, but that's okay. And I kicked him out, so a ticket goes away, and that'll go there. I get this. And I think I will put it on that one. That then goes there, but I get it back immediately because of the bonus. Done. And that one goes away. But the problem now is what's about to happen. He goes there. No. It went there, there, it'll go up here, and it will go left or right. So that one goes away there. So first, second, third. Yep, done. So we get kicked out, but I don't think we can do anything. Because we can spend the influence, but the problem is I have no dudes. So sad, but there. So I either need contract, which is what I'm going to do up there, to be able to get workers back, and then I could come down here and promote, and there it is, and that'll get me more influence. The thing is now, I actually don't want more tickets, because there's only, I don't think I have a snowball's chance here, but we're going to go there. We will promote. that one, so that's going to be a 2, drop down 2. That is now going to get a total of 3 bumps. So that is 1, 2, 3 there. Then I'm going to get influence. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 influence. 8 to 16. Done. His turn. We will take a contract because I need the meeple. Or will we? Selling doesn't make sense now because I still got to have this in gallery. So I have that. Oh, this is so bad. This second sculpture is useless. So if I get the painting, I actually need to buy one more piece of art, which is a photography. But the sculpture is still useless, so I could sell it. And it's worth 14 bucks. Or it becomes a masterpiece if I hold it there. Ah. Three, I would need 2 more. And that would be it. And I have 1. I could buy that. That then becomes 19, but I need cash to be able to do it. If I take the contract, I'm not going to be selling anymore. The contract, or do I sell the sculpture? But that gives me, I can't sell, so it's got to be take a contract. There. I'll take the contract. What do I need? I actually need a meeple one, so I'm going to actually fill that. Yeah, there's literally only 3 tickets left. So I don't think I have a snowball's chance here, but... Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, this isn't great, admittedly, because I'm taking a ticket by doing it, but I need to, so I'm going to take that one. And that is going to come and cover up this one. And when it covers it up, that worker comes back. This actually goes back into the discard, but that's moot right now. That's going to bother me. All right. Yeah. So that is there, and this comes back. It's our turn. I need to go and discover an artist, I think. Yeah, because I need that, yeah. There, that will go there. We will discover... First, before we do that, we'll take our executive action. The executive action is going to be that. That is going to allow us to get this for free. Hold on. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Ah! Frustrating, because I want to discover that one, because then I will get... We'll get the influence bumps on this one. but it would only be 2, but then I can go there for 3. I'm not going to take it first. And instead, we're going to discover that artist. That's going to cost us nothing, but we get 2 bumps for that. So that'll be 1, 2, which that now goes up to there. That will flip over, and a cube goes on 7. Yeah, that's it. His turn. Kicks me out there, and he drops 1 off there. I will buy that. Both of these are going to become masterpieces. Okay, so we're buying the artwork, and it's going to cost us 16 bucks there. And when we buy that, he's going to get 2 plus that for a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, ping, done. So now that that became a masterpiece, that will actually go there. I'll get 5 bucks for that. So we're back up to 10. These will go into there. And unfortunately, we're taking 2 tickets. Brown and white, I guess. And no tickets come, or no meeples come out. All right, so to win, we got to have one of those and one of those, we said. Have at least 5 reputation tiles. I have 4. 2 masterpieces and 180 bucks. I'm nowhere near the 180 bucks, but I need 1 more rep tile. Yeah. And I can get it. That triggers the end of the game. I'll get 1 more turn if I do it, when I do that. Okay, so let's think. For this is done. Here, I have 2 sculptures. I'm going to get the painting, and I need a photograph, and none of them have been discovered. Son of a biscuit. So there's no way that I can, okay. No, there's no way to do it. We failed. Because I need to be able to come over here and I need to be able to discover one, and I can't do it. Oh, I totally forgot about that. When one of these went away, which is actually is right now, I guess. We should have done the mid-time scoring. So I guess there's that. Good call. Yeah, the auction painting, it's a painting. And a painting that, either way, I'm going to be a photography short, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we should have done this down here for the tickets, actually, right when I took those. So I'm going to get that. So influence and cash. So what do we have? We got 2, 4, 5, 6 bucks. And 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 influence. 5 and 3. But yeah, there's no way I can get it. Yeah, Glory to Rome is right. I agree. Boo. All right, well, might as well try and do the best we can otherwise. So what's the best way to do that? That will be, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 8 to 15. That's 6. Or 2, 4, 5, 6. It's a wash for either of those. So it doesn't matter. Oh, but oh no, it won't cost me any money. So I guess we go here. Kick out action. That's the last ticket that triggers the end of the game. So I will then, let's see, I can do anything but that one. So I can do either of those. And let's see, that'll be 3, then 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus influence. It's really close. So I'm not going to think about this too much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we'll go there for that one. There. So then the bumps at this point, give me 2 bumps. Nah, that's just worth way more money. So we'll go there, and that's going to be worth $6. There. I kick somebody out. There's that. And then I have my executive, which is a white. I've sold 2 and a brown. We'll go there. Done. So now we finished the round. So he will go there. And then I take one more turn. So this, I guess influence makes sense. So I will spend that to then yeah, the trigger is the tickets in the solo. So I can get that one or that one. Actually, neither of those are really great. Getting the assistants don't do anything for me. So that'll be 4 bumps for that. So I'll take this one. I'll lose 1 influence. That'll go up there. He gets 4 bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that goes up to there. And I get a ticket of my choice. I believe, I don't know. Y'all tell me. When the tickets are empty, and you get a ticket, do you get a pseudo ticket that you can then spend? I don't know. That comes back, and he did that. So last action. Oh, that's so frustrating. I needed to discover it first. Bummer. So, what gets me points? That could get me 9 influence after spending 2, so 7. That would be up to 10. That's only 3 points. That's not worth it. You can take one from the discard. Okay, and I assume that's going to be the same case. So if that's the case, then I will just push that in. So it's a brown ticket, and there's my executive action. Oh no, you know what? I'll have a brown ticket. But for my executive action, I will actually move that there, and I'll get $2, $4, $5, $6, $7. That's worth better. So irritated that I can't do that. I mean, buying art doesn't. It would make me $1? No, it would make me way more than that. Yeah, all right. Let's come buy art, because you immediately you sell it at the end, right? Let me double check. Or do you? Yeah, right. Okay. There, tiles, score exhibition, renowned works of art, curator cards. You get the value of the art in your gallery. Yeah, then I think it makes sense. I'll go ahead and buy there. He finishes after I'm done, so he will actually get that there. I don't think it's going to matter, but nonetheless. All right, so we're going to buy that art. I get to buy it for 7. Here is 3 plus 3. That's going to be a total of 6 bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is going to go from 8 to 14. Hey, that's cool. And technically that will go there, there, done. All right. So now we'll go through the final scoring, which the end game scoring is all that stuff, all of that at the top. So here we go. Let's walk through it step by step. And we'll use Vital for doing so. All right, so the very first thing that happens is each column of the international market scored separately, so it's majority. So majority is going to be there and there. So I'm going to score a total of 21 because I have 3. He has 3, but I've spent, I've spent the most. I spent $3. He spent $2. So yay, so I'll get them both because I have more here than he does. So that's going to be a total of 21. Make it 26. Okay. Next are the reputation tiles. So that's all those tiles down there on my board. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Whoop, bring it over. There we go. So here we go. How many sculptures do we have total? Either sold, have we acquired throughout the game? So it's going to be a total of 4. So there's 1 here, 3 in my gallery. So that's going to be $12 and 4 influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. And 13 is 25. Make it 50. We're at 55. All right. So that one is done. How many 4 influence? That'd be none. That's not great. So that's pretty easy. Get 1 for every meeple that is in my gallery, I believe. Yeah, in your gallery. By the way, at the end of my turn, I could have done that. So that's going to be 3, 6, 9 $9. There. That one's done. 1 for every white that's in my gallery. I have 3. That'll be 9 and 3 influence. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to move those out of the way now. $9, so that makes that 10. Done. For every piece I've sold 2 pieces, $6 and 2 influence. And $6. Okay. So that's all of those. Next is score the exhibition. For each work of art currently exhibited in the player's gallery, player receives money equal to its sales value. All right, let me make sure everything's updated. This should be at 2 stars. It is. This should be at 1 yellow star. It is, and those are masterpieces. So for those, that's 20, 40, 50, 62 all day. Okay, done. All right. Next, we have the auction renowned piece of artwork. So, who spent the most? As we've established, I did. By the way, that's what the $3 and $2 is for. So, hey, I get that piece of artwork, and it can go wherever that helps me the most. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Yay. I got artwork that does me no good. Sad. Boo. Now, get your 2 cards, and then get cash for your influence. All right. So, our 2 cards. As we've established, I have failed. Did not do any of those. This one is sold. I get an extra 10 bucks. Done. And the influence, I'm going to get another 12 bucks. There we go. How much money do we have? I don't know. 50, 75. That's 100. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 138. And just to remind y'all, and I get that, the 138, and then that, the painting has to be that. That's going to 148. So with that said, now, all right, 148. So, achieve at least 1, acquire at least 4 tiles, get 1 masterpiece, have 160 bucks. I got 148, so I didn't quite get there. This one, I did the 2nd, I did the 3rd. We agreed on 1 of each. The highest goal of the curator and 1 on the art dealer. Like, good luck, and 180 bucks. Like, that's brutal, man. Yeah. Auction piece is considered to be by the most renowned artist of the type, right? So that would have been another 10 bucks. No, it was 3 stars, 11, 149. You're right. So I was that close from Apprentice. Ah, boo on me. That's frustrating. So thoughts on the game. All right, let's go through this. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Whoa, that was weird. I really like this. There's a couple of things that, there we go. There's a couple of things that are a little frustrating, and it's, you get so wrapped up in the solo that you forget to do little things here or there. But I think that's going to be the case for any game that you play where you have to run a solo bot. So I'm not going to count it against there. But that said, I mean, that's snappy. I mean, that's super, super quick, right? Like his turn. It's just a matter of remembering that and then not getting so caught up with your train of thought that you forget little things there. Yeah, it definitely, as Jowser said, it feels really hard to get everything done in any version of the game. I agree. Like, you always feel like you never have enough time, but I guess that's kind of the point, right? The theme comes through, the artwork's gorgeous, the component quality is fantastic. I think it's still great. It's really good, and it's super quick and easy to play as far as running a solo bot. Yeah, 2 or 3 times, Mark, but yeah. Yeah, so hard to get everything done. Like, I don't know, discover a photographer. Anyway, I really like it. I think it's a great game. I think the solo, I mean, you're not competing against the solo. You're competing against like a hierarchy or a tiers of accomplishment, but it becomes an efficiency engine, and I mean, a lot of these Euros, that's what you're going for anyways, so it's a win. Yeah, I think it's really good. If you like this type of solo experience, I think the Gallerist plays great across the entire range of players, 1 to 4. So highly recommend it. Definitely say it's worth picking up solo through the 4-player game. So if I think there's value to be had there at least. How's that? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, good. Glad y'all enjoyed it. Now, before we get out of here, we're not leaving yet. So, because we got marbles. So if you have a Twitch account, if you're on Twitch, hang out. If you're not on Twitch, if you're over on YouTube, here's an opportunity. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I'm going to stall. I'm going to walk through how this works and everything. Go get a Twitch account real quick. And then it's twitch.tv/heavy cardboard, I think. Here, let me link it. I'm trying to make this easier for y'all, all right? Because this is fun. There, look, it's not for anything other than just fun. So, there you go. I can't remember. Have I played Kanban solo? It's been so long. I can't remember whether or not I've done it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I try and get y'all's names right. Does that not work? I'm going to need this anyways for marbles. So hold on one second. Let's see. Alexi B. There you go. Alexi B says, I got it after seeing a previous stream, so thank you. It's intricately intertwined. Got it for solo mainly, and for me, it's worth it. All right, good. All right. So, like I said, stream's over. We're done. Have a great night. Thanks, everybody, for joining. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, consider supporting the show. Heavy Cardboard. Patreon.com/HCHQ. Yeah, I got to do that, Graham. I will try and remember that. So, with that said, YouTube, move over to Twitch, y'all. So now, hey, it's marble time. Y'all still got a couple minutes, okay? I will definitely do that. Graham, thanks for the reminder. So, and make sure I do this right. Hold on, I need to minimize that for a minute. All right. So, leaderboards, just want to make sure, walk you guys through this. Local leaderboard. There. Sorry. Local. So we have one for the Gallerist solo. There's nothing to see yet. How we're going to do this is, I went ahead and set this up. If you participate in the marble races, you get 100 points just for showing up. First place is 1,000, all the way down to 20th is 25. I'm not saying it's balanced. I'm just saying that's what I came up with today. I spent an inordinate amount of time doing this, by the way. All right, so we're going to go race. I'm going to say something that's, I don't know, about 2.5 minutes. Anybody got a favorite as far as a track? All right. Will there be a team? Yeah, I'm going to walk you all through how to do this. So we need to figure out a map, first off. So for voting, I think you can put in !vote space and then pick a number. Like you see the number over here on the left-hand side. Pick a map there. So, yeah. No, jelly's still good. Okay. So no, I'm not gonna try and read them. That's what you need to do. Type in !, vote, and then the number. It says so right here. Look, type ! vote space number sign. Okay. And now let me see. Did that work? Huh. Chat's choice. I don't know if this is working. Oh, hey, there we go. And I figure for this being the inaugural, we'll do 3 races tonight. Have some fun. All right, votes are showing up, so it is working. I think so. Anyways. I'm not going to vote. Does anything get 2? Can you? Like, this is like trying to pick games here at Heavy Cardboard on game day. It's hysterical. All right. Well, if it's a tie, I guess I'm going to choose. Or nothing has voted twice. Oh wait, 51 has 2 votes. Haunted Hills. It looks like. I think. Give it a second to populate. I don't know how quick this is. Again, this is a learning experience for all of us, okay? Marble Centauri. I like that. That would have been my vote, but I'm choosing to not vote on this. All right, well. That's a long race. That's all right. I'm fine with that. It's average of 322. All right. So I probably ought to set this a little bit higher just in case people show up. So we'll go a max of 100. I feel like that's ambitious. Don't mind that. We'll come back to it. Get over here. There we go. Stop that. There we go. All right. Huh, I don't know why it, you know what, let me try something. No, it didn't work. All right. So, we'll see what happens. So, viewers, Hard Landing looks like the one, I think. Right? I don't know. Just saying, I mean. All right, well, fine. Devil's Chaos it is. Done. That's what I've chosen, because that seems to be it. All right, so here, all right, now that we are getting to this scene, how this is going to work now is, to join the race, you must type in exclamation point play. Okay, I'm gonna set it for 3 minutes. Come on, I gotta quit hitting that. There we go. Start countdown. You have 3 minutes now. I'm in. Now, I apologize. I don't have any extra marbles yet. Okay? Because once I get skins for which it can get really expensive. You got to buy these skins. But anyways, as I get skins, and I have no clue how these emotes work. I don't understand how you get the emotes that you see like here, or use these, I don't understand how you get those. But anyway, as I get more dice skins, you'll be able to type in exclamation point play space and then a number, and they show up over here on the left-hand side. Okay? But as it is, we only have one, so we're all the same marble. We're all together. Okay? So, all right. Good job, everybody. So again, if you're still watching over on YouTube, you have to be on Twitch for this part. I apologize. Okay? So, you have 1:40 to get over on Twitch. And here you go. I'll type it again. Oh, nope. There. Okay. So you have to be on Twitch. Okay. And then, once you're on Twitch, you have to type in, and you join the channel, you have to type in ! play. That's it. All one word, if you will. And it says so right here at the top. See it? ! play. You don't have to bother with the number because we all have the same one. Okay? Eventually, I will do some sort of giveaway with these. But as it is right now, so ! play. Hurry up, you got 30 seconds. And I have no idea. Now, I've messed around with a lot of the bots on this to learn how to control it. No promises that this goes well. I will do my best. Yeah, hit the heart and the bell, apparently, while you're here. Thank you, Alyssa. You're hired. 10, 9, all that fun stuff. So, that's nasty. Oh, at the worst, out to a huge lead. Can anybody catch him? Oh, Abnape. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh no, people are dying. You've fallen off. It's terrible. I am not doing well. Next one of these I win, be the first. Oh, that's no bueno. That's, I am way behind. Look at this. Oh, it's going to be close. Baba and Ed. Oh. Oh, that's, oh, Baba almost went off the track. Oh, it's so tense. Ed out to a pretty sizable lead now. Can he hold off Baba? Can he stay on the track? Oh, we still got a ways to go, y'all. Come on. I've caught Tommy. I feel like as long as I beat Tommy, I've done something. No, I'm just picking on you. Oh, God, look at all those people that are... Whoa, what are we doing here? We're going the wrong way. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, well done, Tommy. Well done. Let's check the leaders. Wait a minute, am I somehow in third? Am I really in third? Oh, Ed, did you die? Oh, don't call it a comeback. Get him. Come on, Tommy, you and me. Let's get DJ. Oh, come on. Baba Yaga has taken the lead. Oh, that was nice. That is so good that you made it through there so quick. Oh, Mach V! Oh, with a little momentum. Right at the end, Mach V for the victory! Yay! Congrats. All right, let's move on back a little bit. Jake, stuck. What about, oh, made it through. Hey, I'll take a top 10. No complaints there. Okay? Jake, slow going. Slow. Oh no, this is not going to go well for Jake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he made it through. Ah! He made it. Congratulations, Jake. Well done. Well done. So out of all, okay, so hold on. Let's see the final results here. Hold on. Wow, so there were 16 racers. 6 of y'all didn't go well. Huh. A DNF in the first ever heavy cardboard marble race. Just saying. So there's 26 of y'all. Good news. Good news. We're going to do 2 more races tonight. It's just silly fun, and I want to. Okay? All right. So, here we go. Do we do a random track, y'all? Or do we go back and I'll let y'all vote? I'll let y'all vote for the second one. The third one will be a random. How's that? Okay? So, well done, everybody that raced. Okay? So everybody gets 10 points. Now, oh shoot, I guess I'm not going to count because the 14 seat practice. Yeah, all right. All right. Cool. So let's see, anything else? So Mach V, 90, that doesn't seem right. You should have gotten 1,000 points, but I'm not sure how that worked. We'll work on it. All right. So go back to the race menu. All right. So now chat, you can vote. Exclamation point, vote, space, and a number. Okay? I guess when oh no, the votes show up on their own. Okay. Okay, now it's showing up. I just need to not touch it. Okay, noted. So now I want to, while y'all are doing, I'll walk you through, DK. So, or Dimitri, I assume that is. So, all right. All right. So now let's see here. View. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, local points. It worked. There we go. All right. Everybody gets 100 points just for entering. We'll talk about how to enter once we get the track entered. There we go. That's right. So local points. That's what matters. There we go. Awesome. Nice. Yay. All right. So, all right. Looks like Marble Centauri is going to be the race. Okay. So now we're going to go into here. If you're on YouTube, follow the link above, twitch.tv/heavycardboard. We'll do, yeah, I think 3 minutes is fine. If you're on Twitch, to enter the race, it's exclamation point play. That's it. It says right up here where it says type exclamation point play. We only have one type of ball because I'm a loser and I'm new to this. So there we go. Okay. You'll see your name show up as you enter exclamation point play. Okay. Yeah, it's just silly fun. It's just, this is awesome. So, there we go. Hey, while we're here, so since this is our first official Twitch Twitch stream. What's the right thing to ask for here? I forget. You can't subscribe, but you can follow, I think, right now. So next week, you'll be able to subscribe. You just can't this week because we got to get like 7 days worth of streams in here, which I'm not too worried about that. So, okay. Maki, not gonna lie, that last course was a lot, right? Follows. All right, there you go. So yeah, follow. If y'all, heart and bell. Okay, do that. All right, so how many do we have in right now? We have 18 racers. Okay. $18. Okay, hey, Kyle, go to twitch.tv/heavy cardboard. Hurry up. Go there quickly. Log in. Get in. Type in the chat. ! Play. 44 seconds. And this next race looks like it starts out as a pachinko machine. There we go. All right, you made it. All right, 19 racers. Everybody gets a participation pity 100 points. Winner gets 1,000. Down to 25 for 20th. Well, good news. If you finish, you're guaranteed to get it. Yeah, you did, Kyle. You're good. Here we go. Oh, God. Let's try this. Kyle in first. Mach V behind, not too far. Oh, hold on, wait. There we go. I don't know how to get off there, the name ones. Who's in the lead right now? Calwin. Followed by Alex, followed by yours truly, Tactically Bland, Dr. Oh, somehow I jumped up and now I'm not. Oh, we're going for a ride. Here we go. Whee! That's fast. And going up. Oh, neck and neck. Oh, Alex, Calwin, Alex. And a ways back for everybody else. Oh, Tactically Bland, catching. Heavy cardboard running out of steam. It happens. It's late in the day. Calwin in the lead. Oh, but oh, Calwin died! No, Calwin! Oh, Alyssa died. Mach V died. Ed died. Oh. You do gotta finish. I'm just saying. Oh, come on. All my races, I've never won this once. Tactically Bland takes the lead. Oh. Oh. Tactically Bland with the victory. Jowser. Oh, Graham just died. Here's your top 10, folks. Is Jowser going to hold on? It looks like, oh, Jowser, as long as he finishes. There we go. Congratulations, Tactically Bland. I'll take a top 3. I will take a top 3. Woo! All right, so, nice. So let's see. Here we go. Here are the points. So let's see. Looks like Tactically Bland so far. All right, let's head back to the menu. We're going to do a random for the last one tonight. Okay. Missed the whole playthrough just to die as a marble in space. It happens, all right? All right, so, you know what? Tactically Bland. No, we're going to keep it random. Here we go. It's too quick. Average fan, 1.5 minutes. That's less, yeah. Oh. What do we got here? We've already done Marble Centauri. Oh, Twisted Toothpick just sounds fun. Let's do that. What do y'all say, all right? Here we go. You know what? I just realized I can do it this way. There. Oh, there we go. All right. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Never mind. I'm lying. Yeah, exclamation point play, as it says right here. Give everybody 3 minutes. So, over on twitch.tv/heavycardboard. Exclamation play, exclamation point play. All right. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is so addicting. There are people that if you, on Twitch here, there are people that this is all they do is just stream this and just have their followers and subscribers and all that fun, it's a lot. But anyway, like there are hundreds and there are like battle royales. I don't understand how those work yet. I just know the races. So the betting line's not yet, but it is coming. I'm not kidding. Not with real money, but you're going to get like channel points. If Rocky were here, he'd be able to explain that to y'all, but I'm still learning this. So. Yeah, I've yet to win this, ever. And I have a lot of races under my belt. Now, Derek. When Derek is here and Derek's playing, Derek is a beast. He has spent a very lot of hours playing this. All right, so let's see. If you're not on Twitch, get over to Twitch for this. I will get this automated yet. Once you get over there, join chat, type in exclamation point play, and we're off to the races, okay? Lincoln, or what? You gonna come watch the race? Huh? Yeah? 1 minute. Exclamation point play. And hey, follow or whatever it is over here on Twitch until we can get subscribers next week. Okay? 40 seconds, y'all. Welcome, all you new folk. And serious question real quick while we're getting ready for the race to start. How many of y'all normally watch over on YouTube? How many of y'all just happen to stumble on Heavy Cardboard for the first time? Hi. Y'all see Lincoln saying hi? Ten seconds. Here we go. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I stopped. Okay. And if anybody knows any of the controls better than I do, feel free to do that. We'll go with who's in the lead early. Oh, yours truly. I was. Alyssa and I going neck and neck. Oh, my. Look at this. Which one is it to target the card off? L, I think. Or is it I? There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Oh, stay on the course. What is this? Oh, notice there. Oh God, there are no walls. Oh, okay. Top 10 here. Just saying. Whee! Oh, that's a straight shot almost. Oh, how did I not? I won and I didn't even get to see it. Boo. For 10th place. Tommy's trying to take it over from Doc. Alyssa, what happened? There we go. Oh, who's going to be last? Oh, Alyssa, what happened? I mean, it seems appropriate that I should win at some point on my own stream, I feel like. Graham. That is some consistency. Woo! Wow. All right, so let's see where we finish at the end of the first night here for this. So let's see, leaderboards, local point. Oh, yeah, that's the, oh, that's shady. So, there we go. It could be tilted, but I don't know how to do those, so I'm not gonna. That's funny. So, Mach V, technically bland, and yours truly, top 3. That's embarrassing almost. All right, well, the good news is, if you see your name, you've gotten at least some points on here, okay? So, all right. I mean, hey, even if you didn't finish, you still got points. Like, take a look at Graham. 3 DNFs, baby. 3 DNFs. But, you know what? It's not just one night. We're going to do this, like, for a while, and we'll figure it out, how this works. So, All right. Nice. All right. So there we go. That is marbles. We're going to do this on the regular, I think, because this is fun. Now, there might be the occasional time where we don't. We will finish with one of these almost every time. Okay. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully that's fun and y'all aren't wanting to just go crazy. I imagine because we stream simulcast this over on YouTube and Twitch, I imagine the YouTube people are like, what? Just stop. But I hear you. Just come on over. I mean, watch on YouTube if you want, and then at the end, switch over to Twitch. That's all. When's the next? I guess it'd be tomorrow when Martin and I are done with the podcast, because tomorrow's the podcast. So check the schedule. 7 p.m.-ish, we're going to be live recording the podcast, and we'll go from there. So, hey, seriously, thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Support us over on Twitch. I mean, I don't even know how to ask for the things on that stuff. So go do stuff. Help the channel out. YouTube, like, subscribe. And whether you're on Twitch or not, consider supporting the show. Patreon.com/HCHQ. I appreciate y'all watching tonight. And like I say, it's not going to be Twitch-centric, just the very end of this, because I can't, it's made for Twitch. It's not a YouTube thing. And I think it's fun. It's silly. And let's have some fun, not take ourselves too seriously. So thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Be kind to one another. Take care. Good night, everybody. Would have been nice if I'd discovered a damn photographer, though. I'm just saying.